fucking nap, and then I woke up at 7 something, and I'm like, what the fuck?
And I was still in Toys R Us.
I was like, what the
I was
fuck?
still in Toys R Us. I was like, shit is crazy. And I was yelling at my mom. I was like, come on, let's go. Like, I need to go. And my fucking stepdad had the audacity to be like, you know, she be making those land of make-believe stories probably to get you out the store. And I said, this has been a plan for a week. If you don't go to Toys R Us with your wife, I swear to God, we gonna have a problem. And then my mom was like, what did you even get? It's so pointless. And I was like, nothing is pointless about an Etch-a-Sketch and Nerf guns.
Oh,
okay?
lit. Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
actually
what
in my bag.
Oh, my gosh.
So, the first thing I did on my Etch-a-Sketch, by the way, was write nig. Because that's the best way to break in an Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh, yeah.
It's a mini Etch-a-Sketch, so it's not big enough to write nigger. But I got half of it in there. So, I'm still proud. And
we are adults, I promise.
I'm black. I'm not I'm partially racist, but everybody's just a little bit racist.
Sometimes.
So, you got a friend in me. They're actually making a Toy Story 4, but that's a different part. So, okay.
Looks down.
So, I was looking for my mom, Toys R Us Adventures Part 2, and I found her. Eventually, I got past the games. I got, like, literally on the other side of the store, and I was like... And I was calling her, and she was like, oh, I was just about to call you. I was about to click over. And I noticed that she was on the phone. And I said, she was not about to call me. She was not worried about her child that could have died. All because she was on the phone trying to buy something for her step-grandchild. So...
I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but, like, Sonic was
like,
just running around in water. I think he's Jesus.
He's Jesus.
He's
like
in water.
half in the water, and the ground is clearly not there.
Yeah.
It's, like, definitely
What
deeper.
is ground? Whoa!
I want it. I want that to drop me off at school. Let me stop. And GNT will really be asking for money then. They'll be like, oh.
There's like a mechanical red carpet. Just unfolds.
Everybody's gonna
from
look at
the
me
sky.
like, why the fuck do you have this? My school is so... And anyway, that's a different story. I can't get into it. I'm not changing the subject. I want to finish this. So I finally find her, and we're looking at fucking remote control cars for the longest.
That's lit.
My mom finds this, like, Hennessy, whatever, I don't know what the fuck it's called, but if you guys know about cars, you can probably tell me. And she's like, doesn't want to let it go. So she's sitting up there contemplating price and trying to find other things. She's like, let's look at Hot Wheels. She finds the Fast and Furious Corvette. And she's like, this shit is $30 for this tiny little car. And it was like $70 for like a car 20 times the size of the Corvette for Fast and Furious. So I was like, because it's a movie car, Ma. So I like had to explain to her, like, you did not look at Hot Wheels just now. You looked at Fast and Furious. Hot Wheels is actually in fact
so dumb.
behind you. We never looked at Hot Wheels, by the way. We went to the Hot Wheels aisle to never look at Hot Wheels because my mom was like, oh, look, more stuff. And I was like, I want to leave. So eventually I yelled at her. We get to the cash register. Then we realized that the car, the $70 car that she held on to so tightly, that lady had $100 worth of shit in her cart for this little boy. And I looked at her and said, if I have kids, I swear to God, they better get this treatment. Because this is going to be your blood grandchildren. You know, I swear to God, if my kids don't get what you're doing right now. She's like, well, my husband gives me the money back. I said, okay. Y'all both equally better treat my kids like this. I was like, if you're going out of your way, right, to go to Toys R Us.
Right.
For a grandkid that's not really naturally yours. I mean, it's yours by marriage. Then your blood grandkid better get the same treatment.
Yeah.
From my stepfather. Because this shit is ridiculous.
I would hope that, like, well, I'm sure I'll get to this
They
point,
always
like,
going out of their way to buy him stuff. Like, they got him the when he was younger, he was about 1 and his terrible twos. And my mom got him this Snoopy airplane, which her job, like,
That's
made
lit.
or whatever. It did the song and everything.
Oh, did you see the new Peanuts movie?
No, I did not.
Oh my god.
I don't watch
it's
anything that's a
adorable.
remake because it makes me cringe.
I thought it was really good. I don't know. It's
Rest
because
in
like I
peace,
used to watch.
Schultz.
Yeah, right. Oh, well, he was a douche though. So
But it's okay. All douches make good shit.
you right.
Good babies. Good content. Unless you're Logan Paul. Then you're just a douche. Then you're just a douche with followers.
I'm sorry. Go on.
So eventually I got my mom to the register, and the car, she was like, this is final sale. She was like, oh, final sale, let me make sure I have everything in the box, because the box was towed up from the flow up.
I don't know why she picked it up either way.
Well, it was the last one, and it was a really nice car. I'm not gonna lie, that shit looked fucking dope. And
my mom wouldn't have picked it up.
my mom was being that person, and I was like, Mommy, I want to leave. So she rung up her stuff. She got him a bunch of other shit.
Was this all
but
today?
We still, yes, this was all tonight. This is when I was supposed to be here, and I was stuck at Toys R Us.
I got home by like.
She wasn't home by like she texted me like 2.
I got off at 2
something. She was like, okay, I'm done now, and I was like, I'm not gonna be done for a while. I swear to God, I made it my
so it was
mission.
around 5 o'clock.
My
she said that she was getting ready to leave work, so I said okay.
Yo, I made it my mission to leave work at 5 because I usually do overtime. I usually like am there 5:45, 6:30, 7 o'clock.
I'm sorry. 1 second. Hear this noise,
bro. I like how they took that sound clip and had to restart it. When they changed angles. But my mom was so dead stuck on getting that car. So she calls my stepdad. She's like, oh, come on. Like, so we just left. We're on our way. Mind you, the Toys R Us that we went to was by Livingston Mall.
Wow.
Okay.
So the first Toys R Us that I spent an hour and a half in, I was in the Short Hills area, on the other side of Short Hills, because Short Hills Mall is near Livingston, but it's on the other side. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't even on 24. I was nowhere near 24, so I was nowhere near. So I was on the other side of Millburn.
Oh my gosh.
I had to drive through that, and my mom's car is crap, so she doesn't like to do a lot of like highways with
Sorry,
wheels.
I was trying to skip this cutscene. I was pausing too much. I was too sporadic with my movements. Like I just want to go. I want to go fast. Gotta go fast. Whoa, whoa.
God.
These animations just.
Look at that car. Oh, you see that gray car? That's kind of sort of what the car that she. No, it's not.
Do you like pole dances?
I gotta find the car.
Hey, Mr.
It
Stranger.
was a really nice looking car. Can you steal it? Yo, that should have been a fucking coding. Steal a car in Sonic. Who needs GTA when you got that?
Nah, too bad. Oh, well, I can cause traffic. That's as much as I can do. No, just stay.
But they don't honk.
Yeah, they just stay. They just stop.
They're like, we can't kill you, Sonic. And you're like, but I want to die.
No, I don't want to die.
But anyway.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, is that Mama?
Oh, it is.
Mom!
I forget what I was supposed to do. You talking about like you were at the register and then.
Oh no, I was in the car by then.
Oh.
I was in the car and she called my stepdad. My stepdad was really not trying to leave. Like you could tell, he was like, "Yeah, nah, I'm not leaving. Sashay, go with you. It'll only take 10 minutes." And I told him, I said, "No, it's not gonna take 10 minutes. It's not gonna take 10 minutes. It is a sale at Toys R Us. It is not going to take 10 minutes. I don't even think Toys R Us has sales. The most they give out is coupons. So this is the first time that Toys R Us is having a sale, and it's a sale. It's a closeout sale at all locations. So I know that Union is going to be a little slow. It was faster than the one in Livingston.
Yeah.
Again, just a reminder to your viewers, I am a little bit racist. White people love them some sales at Toys R Us.
Like
or any place really.
The coupon collecting show.
I mean, black folks was good for that too. You can't tell black folk anything about a coupon.
Fair enough.
If we can use EBT, we can use coupons. Some people be acting like they too good for coupons, but they be considering welfare. That shit is beyond me. But that's a different topic. So Yeah, so we finally get down there, and then instead of turning on Oakland, she goes straight. So I'm like, all right, so I don't know if you're missing your turn or you actually planned on going to Toys R Us and just didn't say anything. She's like, oh, well, I don't know. I guess I might as well go. Mind you, we already passed the left turn. Yeah. So I'm like, what do you mean we might as well go? That's clearly where you're headed. Like, so we get there, and I found it, and she had me stand in line while she went to go look at some stuff. And she's like, oh my God, we never got to Scrabble. And I'm like, isn't that what you just went to go look at? But there was these two people behind us that was fucking hilarious, because her mom was trying to buy pointless stuff, and she had to tell her mom no. She was like, oh my God, Sashay, like, she reminds me of you. And I said, I wonder why. And even then, my mom walks away into one of the little cash, what is it called? Like, one of the little cash register areas where all the candies and the chips be. Uh-huh. And I'm like, where are you going? And she's like, Laffy Taffies. And I said, no. No, this shit picks up this bag. And it's not like a regular size bag. It's the big variety pack of Laffy Taffies and Sweet Tarts and Gobstoppers. To look at it, and you could see in her face that she was considering it. And I said, no, put it down and get over here. Like, you gotta, like...
Is this the stuff that you go through, like, daily?
Yes.
Like, you told me, I was like, you know, I wonder, like, what could possibly, like...
My mom is always, like her job, her main line at work is, like, she thinks she's my mom. Because I always have to tell my mom, like, get over here. Like, what are you doing? Like...
What you doing? Get it.
I'm like, no, what are you doing? Stop touching that. Like, and she's like, you're going to leave me alone. And I'm like, no, because you'd be the first one to talk about how you're broke, but your hands touch the most expensive shit.
That's so funny, yo.
It's like, I don't know if my mom does it on purpose. If my mom does it on purpose, like, she just touches the most... Honestly, I think it's hereditary. I think I get it from her. The things that I want are expensive as shit. But I have the mindset that I literally named my bank account Broke. Because I can name my bank account. So it's a reminder. When I get a message or a notification, Broke has less than this amount in your account. So I'm like, all right.
Let's check my banking account. Broke.
So that's my Terry Crews. So if you have a Chase account, name your account. I don't know if you could do it with Wells Fargo, if you can name your account.
No, I don't think so. Unfortunately not. I use
with
Wells
Chase
Fargo.
You can, and when I found that out, I said, Broke. That's going to be my daily reminder. I go in there and the first thing I see is Broke, the last 4 digits of my account number, and the amount of money that I don't have. So,
do you guys
that
want
big
pizza?
Difference. Yeah, I can go for pizza. Wait, does Pizza Hut deliver here? Because they don't deliver in our town.
I don't think so.
Suck.
Not
Pizza
even
Hut
that. The closest one to us, I don't think it's there.
Is in
anymore.
London, isn't it? No, it's in Union on 22.
Oh, actually, do you guys are you familiar with Uber Eats?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think.
Yeah. There's plenty of stores that like deliver over here. I think
22 delivers all the way to us. The closest one with that.
The closest one to us is Pizza Hut, and that one's still is Elizabeth.
Yeah,
but that one doesn't do like they don't. They just said fuck Hillside.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's still there or they don't do delivery anymore. Because I don't
think they do delivery. That might be
because they used to.
Uber Eats.
They did. I used to. It was a lot bigger too. I don't know what it was pretty big on the answer. They had when Pizza Hut. Was
the one
good.
by Foreman Mills?
Well, Pizza Hut sucks.
Foreman.
That's the
no idea where Foreman. I don't even think I've ever been in a Foreman Mills.
Really? I should take you.
I've been in the Valley Fair.
What's the Foreman Mills?
It's a clothing store.
Foreman Mills. It's like a bootleg department store.
Yeah. But
they were the ones with the commercial for my milk.
Are you here on the radio?
Oh, I remember that.
And then you can have a discount at Forma. You have the guy that talked, and then every time Foreman Mills came out.
We used to go there all. We go there all the time.
Not all the time, I have, my dad probably took me, and my dad was good for taking me to cheap places like 10 Spot.
I've been there once.
I've been to 10 Spot. Definitely.
There were certain stores I've never been to.
Or what's that other store by 10 Spot in downtown Elizabeth? It's everywhere now. Oh my god, what is that store?
Cyber.
I
But
get shook when I see a rainbow.
I love that store.
There's
I'm mad
only,
they
there's one
closed
in
the
Blue
one on.
Star,
I'm mad
and
they
there's
closed
one
the
in Jersey
on,
City, but I think that's pretty much it.
There's one in Elizabeth. I mean Newark. I don't know
And
where.
probably downtown.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, there is. I passed it all the time.
I passed it, but I never.
when I was
like,
like,
I
I would
see
like
the
walk
sign, but it's
past
like-
it when I was in school.
But
What
I
the
used to
freak?
love Rainbow when I was much smaller. But yeah.
I don't think I ever really shopped Rainbow. I was too good for Rainbow.
Actually,
I
I've
was
never
too
heard
good
of
for
any of
that
these
shit.
stores,
I
not
shopped
gonna lie.
Children's Place. I was tiny.
See, now.
I wore Children's Place till I was like 12 or 13.
See now.
I was small. You remember me, guys.
Yeah.
I was flat everywhere.
No,
With
all
my
the areas.
drawstring jeans, I was flat everywhere, and I still needed to pull them. My waist was so tiny,
Oh my god.
so I got the biggest size that they had because it was the only thing that would get like. No, actually,
You mean this?
not the smallest size. It was the Children's Place. The smallest size is for like babies. But for me, like the pants that I could get, I got as big as I could. Well, I got as small as I could for the size and the age that I was. But I still needed to like pull it in. You know how they had the little drawstring on the side and the inside of the pants? I still had to do that. And I was on like the last button
I mean, what? No.
for like mad long.
Puberty
Yeah.
hit me early, and it was just like
Puberty didn't.
No.
Puberty didn't slowly come in until freshman year.
What happens
Like
when you
middle
guys
of
hit
freshman
puberty?
year, I was slowly developing. I was in a fucking training bra till like 8th grade.
Oh.
Yeah, I was that flat. Yes. And then I come
Me?
back junior year,
Oh.
and I got everything. Thigh, ass, boobs.
You had like the whole like hourglass.
I
feel?
went from an A cup to a B cup. Actually, like I was developing pretty like slow but fast at the same time. But I was
don't
a
think
D
I
cup
was-
in no time. I was like,
I don't think I
did
was.
I just skip like 7 sizes?
I wasn't really an A cup for so long.
I
And then-
wasn't either.
Me
I
neither,
was-
actually.
I think, and I wasn't a C cup for long either, because by sophomore year, because I had a strapless dress for Santa Sweet 16, so I needed a strapless bra, but I wasn't
I did
sure.
not
if
have a
this-
Sweet 16.
I didn't have one either. I
What's
didn't
Sweet
want one.
16?
My mom, no, I wanted one,
I
but
did.
I didn't have a lot of friends, and you know I didn't want
What
to.
are friends?
Still till this day.
Come
I'm
out!
like,
Sorry.
Good lord!
well, shit. The fuck am I doing here?
Who are we?
Andrew did that. Oh my god, we were in Target, and Andrew was like, I don't have friends. I was like, well, what the fuck is Nestor? He was like, family. I said, nice last minute save.
Nice. Dodge
Nestor
rolling
was
all over
like,
the place.
right.
He's playing
Fuck
Dark
Nestor.
Souls up in this.
So I was looking
hell?
at Nestor's Snapchat. I'm really upset with him.
Oh.
He was like, I got business
There's one
to
on
take care of.
Stuyvesant? Well, there's a Pizza Hut on Stuyvesant.
Yeah, I know there was one in Union, but it still doesn't deliver to certain areas.
If you use Uber
But-
Eats, I'm sure they'll deliver.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Uber Eats. Wait, Pizza Hut has Uber Eats? Pizza Hut? I know certain
Pizza
restaurants
Hut's-
do.
Certain
it.
restaurants, so you have to find out. I can see I have the app. I never used it.
Oh, let's leave it off here. It's been 18 minutes.
Oh, is that a-
Oh, you're trying to keep it as short as possible because the last time we had like nothing but 30-minute and
Yeah.
1 hour. You said 1 hour special.
Hour special, yeah. Of real world problems as we talk about.
And then I'm gonna get into how
Nonsense.
shitty my school is in this next episode.
Sounds cool.
What
See you next
was
time,
it?
guys. Have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, I was just.